Lights are out, Coca-Cola machines are out, the zombies aren't here yet. Guess that means we gotta turn on the power.
Hey, what's up? It's another Black Ops Zombies gameplay. So this is Shangri, and back to the original 4 characters. In the last level, they were just there for the Easter egg in Call of the Dead. They were stuck in that room. So this is where they end up when they get teleported at the end of the Easter egg. They show up here. So, as you can hear, I'm playing as Dempsey. Starting room is a typical starting room. It's got quick revive and 2 wall weapons and 2 openings for and 4 windows for the zombies to spawn from.
Better start looking for some lead. No ammo. Well, this friggin' sucks.
Pack-a-punch in this level is right here in the starting room, but you have to do something to open it up to get the bottom stairs to pop up, so you can go up the steps, and it's at the top of the stairs. Both openings, they eventually lead to power, of course, which is kind of in the middle, like in Kino and like in typical zombie maps. And in this case, the Juggernaut's actually random, like all the perks spawn randomly. But it will be between Juggernaut and Speed Cola. One of those 2 will appear in the second room that you go to. And if you get Speed Cola, that means that Juggernaut is on the other side. And it's like that with other perks too. I think Stamina Up and PhD Flopper are there. They spawn randomly between 2 spaces. Every perk from the last level is in this one. So that means Deadshot and Double Tap is there as well.
Out of my no zone!
You can see those monkeys go crazy when you get a power up. So you'll see more about that later. But that tower right there with the steps where the pack-a-punch is, that's kind of their base, where the monkeys hang out and where they like to run to. So that's a special zombie. So that's what it does. It screams really loudly and it makes your screen blurry. And it attacks you like normal as well, and it runs very fast. But when you kill it, it will kind of blow up and it will kill surrounding zombies, which is kind of cool. And he spawns pretty much randomly. There's no pattern to when he shows up, like with other boss zombies in other levels. He just appears whenever during regular zombie rounds. There's another type as well that you'll see later, which is a fire zombie.
Who wants some of this? Die, monkey! Monkey! That's mine!
So that's what the monkeys do when a power-up shows up. They try and actually steal it. And when a monkey runs and grabs the power-up, it'll run back to the spawn, and it will take it up the stairs to where the Pack-a-Punch is. And if they steal it and run all the way back, you don't get the power-up. So you have to take out the monkeys either before they steal the power-up, or before they run away with it. And when they're running away with the power-up, it will change. So if you have a power-up that you don't want, you can actually wait for the monkeys to grab it, and then you can wait till it changes, and then take out the monkey and grab a different power-up. If you're really good, you can actually get a max ammo whenever you want. If you time it right, you can make sure that the monkey changes it to max ammo, and then take him out at the right time. It's also possible to get a perk, actually, like a perk bottle, but the timing is really difficult. It only flashes for a split second when the monkey is running with the power-up. So if you're either really good or really lucky, then you can get a perk bottle from the monkeys.
That should buy us some time. A little time.
And even if you get a power-up before the monkeys take it, a monkey will run at you and try and hit you. And if they do, they'll take 50 points, which isn't a huge deal, but if you take out the monkey before he hits you, then you'll get 500 points. So it's a very good deal. So look for the monkey when you get a power-up.
Damn it! Shriek bag incoming!
That's where the power is, and remember to turn on both of them. For whatever reason, they wanted to put in 2 switches in this level.
Wonder why I never mentioned this before. Ah, chewed right through you. Touchy-feely freak bag! Out of my way! Time to die, maggot horde! Check it out, it's raining meat! Die, die! Out of my way! Rage! That'll clean you out!
The map has several geysers like that around it, and other ways of getting around the map.
Chugga girl,
It has traps too, like the spears that you saw right there that pop up. They trap zombies too, at least, not just you. Kind of helps with getting around the map, because there's no real good places to run circles in this map, like with other levels.
gun juice, pronto!
So it makes it quite harder.
Stay off me, cupcake! I already
And that's the fire zombie. So he walks really slowly, but he takes a lot of damage before he can be killed. And when he does get killed, he blows up. Like the Shrieker zombie. But also, where he died, he'll leave a fire. So it will kill every zombie that runs over it. So you can take out a whole train of zombies if you kill the fire zombie in the right place.
No
like a thin walkway like this place here. All the zombies will run through the fire.
Okay, that's
Another trap right there, and it's completely random, I think. But the mud slows you down, and that walkway, you can choose to go over the walkway, but then it will make you go whatever way it feels like making you go. So you could end up on the left side or going straight through, or it might even do a U-turn for you and you end up where you started.
I wish my monkey were here to enjoy this with me! Die, flesh junkie! My eyes are vibrating. Turn it off! Turn it off! Stay off me, cupcake! I already had.
So the perks, they are random, but they always are in that place.
Sound like some hardcore lemon lime with a twist of gasoline.
Or they always are where they are. They don't... They're fixed in those spots. It just is random what perk machine it will be. Quick Revive is always in its place though. And Juggernog and Speed Cola are random just between the two of them. And then Mule Kick is right there. And like every other map, Mule Kick wasn't originally there, but it got put in a patch to every level in the game. Every level in Zombies.
I'm flying!
The first level that Mule Kick actually showed up in is Moon, the very last zombie map.
I'll bet
And there's Speed Cola, so sometimes that's Juggernog, sometimes it's Speed Cola.
You hear that? We got a flamer on the way! This is a great situation for you guys!
I don't know if the fire zombie goes down the water slide. I think he probably goes around. Unfortunately, I don't think he dies or gets put out when he goes down the water slide. Looks like he just goes down the water slide like it's no problem.
Creepy.
So that minecart railway, that's available if you have this path open. So if you have at least one of the doors open to this room here, that's at the bottom of the waterfall, then you will be allowed to use the railway. And like you saw, the zombies won't kill you when they're on the railway. They'll just stand there.
Cool. This is new.
That statue with the spinning parts, that's how you get to Pack-a-Punch. Single player, it's super easy.
Rick's off in a scheming something.
Because all you have to do is just take the right one, find the right one, and stand on the square. And then you'll see the piece stop spinning, and that will open the Pack-a-Punch. But if you're doing multiplayer, like let's say you're doing 2-player, then there'll be 2 spinning pieces, and you'll have to find both of them. And you actually will have to stand on them at the same time. So if one of you goes off the button on the ground, then it won't work. You have to stand on them all together. So it makes it really hard in 4-player, because you all have to stand on it at the same time at the 4 different spots on the map where the Pack-a-Punch statues are. So in single player, all I have to do is find the one square. So it can be impossible at times if you're playing with random people online. That's the only real major problem with this map. Pack-a-Punch is very unreliable. Very easy in single player though. So I upgraded the starting weapon like usual because it's just so good with PhD Flopper.
Out of my no-zone!
If you get overwhelmed, just take the railway.
Hey, does anyone else hear that singing? Stay off me, cupcake! I already... Hey, watch out for the spikes, man. Cool. This is new.
Luckily, it also slows the zombies down when they walk through the mud.
I didn't say we could snuggle.
So that's one of the Pack-a-Punch statues. The other one is right in the spawn room, right by the Pack-a-Punch, and right by the Quick Revive. The other one is in the power room, and the other one is close to the AK,
Okay, that's slightly annoying.
sort of on the opposite end of the map to the one that I just used. So those are the 4.
Sure was nice to hear the sound of a woman. Too bad I couldn't see who it was.
The Pack-a-Punch on this map, it's not like a safe room. The zombies can get you, although some of them get all weird like that and just stay still.
No touchy-feely, freak bag!
So just be careful when you're Pack-a-Punching.
me! Backbreak! Maybe you should take some cover! God damn, I would have paid for this! We just got bumped up a pay grade! Stop touching me and bring back! Screw you, that ain't yours!
Like with most zombie levels, this one has one wonder weapon, and it's a pretty good one. Not as good as Thunder Gun,
Right through you.
but it is very good.
Honeybugs flying, zombies dying. Just another Dempsey day. Snuggle! Nice killing, Dempsey. Hoorah! Stay off me, cupcake! I already have dessert. Plug your ears! I hear a shriek sack! Stay dead! You hear me? Hey, Rick, I think I just ate that spoon you're on about. Die, flesh cookie! Nothing to see here. Move along! Cupcake! I already had dessert.
I didn't mention the Easter egg yet, so there is a giant Easter egg in this level. And I think it's even longer than the one in Ascension. It's a lot harder than all the other ones before it, especially the Call of the Dead one. And I think you need 4 players to complete it. It's like a sequel to the last one, to the one in Call of the Dead. You have to complete that one to be able to do this one. And if you play as Rickstofen, you'll have a golden rod in your inventory. You'll see it on the bottom of the screen. So that's what he got, like in the last Easter egg that was given to him by whatever actor you play as. And it's a very difficult Easter egg and takes a long time to complete, but it's gives you a really good reward for it. You get I think it gives you every perk, all 8 of them, and when you die, you get your perks back. Like, you don't lose them. But the only problem is it takes 4 players to do it, but only Rickstofen gets the reward, gets all the perks. But you can do the Easter egg multiple times, and then another person will get it. So you can do the Easter egg 4 times and get everyone to have 8 perks that don't go away. But that takes forever. It's a long Easter egg just to do once.
That'll clean you out! Not the janitor!
It seems that they start focusing more on storyline with this level with Shangri after Call of the Dead kind of setting it up. And then Moon, which is the last level, a lot of crazy stuff happens with the Easter egg on that level.
Yeah, sure. Keep him out. Screw you, monkey! That ain't yours!
It also kind of sets up Black Ops 2 zombies in that setting. And Black Ops 2 zombies is very focused on storyline. A lot more than this one. So I got the wonder weapon on my first try. Sometimes you just get lucky. So it could take one try or it could take 50 tries, but I got it on my first try, so that's cool, I guess. So that's what it does. It has a radius so that it hits a bunch of zombies like in the area. I think it's up to 5 or something. You can do that to the fire zombies as well. So it turns them into little baby zombies, and then you kick them away or shoot them, whatever. They're very easy to kill when they're in their baby form. So super weird, but yeah, that's the way it is. When you upgrade it, I think it's got a bigger radius so that you can turn more zombies into babies. And I think it's got a limited strength, so no matter what round you're on, you can turn them into a baby. It also increases the magazine size when you pack punch it. So good for running circles, which is very difficult in this map because there's no real wide open areas. So if you're gonna run circles, you basically have to have the either upgraded starter weapon, the Mustang Sally, or this gun to be safe.
Stay off me, cupcake! I already had dessert.
And the zombies, they're turned into babies for a limited time, so they will grow up again after a while. Especially the special zombies, the two types, the fire zombie and the shrieker zombie, they will almost instantly go back to their adult form. So, if you see a fire zombie, run right up to it, and then turn into baby and immediately kick it away. And the explosion will not quite kill you, it will hurt you a bit. It's an easy way to take out a fire zombie, who normally takes a lot of hits to kill.
That should buy us some time. Try and eat me now, mini maggot! Die, flesh junkie! A wee widow freak bag. Freak sack! Badass! Freak bag. No touchy-feely, freak bag! Holy hell, this looks like fun.
So it's called a spike more because it shoots out spikes instead of just blowing up. I don't think there's effectively any difference, but it looks cool.
Now are you?
The music Easter egg where you hit the 3 rocks across the map. That's in this level like every other one. And it's back to the regular soundtrack
Flamer coming!
by the same artist that did all the ones in World at War Zombies and like the King of Dirto and then Ascension maps. Avenged Sevenfold does come back in Black Ops 2 Zombies though. You'll hear more from them in levels like Transit and Die Rise.
Life-size pus bucket. Sweet. Trying me now, mini maggot! We widow freak bag. Okay, that was awesome. Stay out of my no zone!
So that's it for this video. See you next time.